What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Pokemon Scarlet Violet versus Wonderlocke. Whitney's Miraidon is in the process of absorbing me into its essence. Today, we are going to remind this Meryl that his parents, or that his mother, I think it was mother is fucking dead. And we're going into Area 0. Where did it put us? It put us all the way on the east side. It can never be just a convenient location. Where's the... I'm gonna go to the Pokemon League. I feel like that's the closest.
The closest is, actually, yeah, technically, I guess Pokemon League would be the closest and we just climb over the mountain.
Yeah.
No! Medley would be the closest, because we're going to this little blue thing here.
Well, I'll be...
Medley.
Well, you go that way. I'll go this way.
Sure, bitch, we'll see who gets there first. I say, as I still have yet to live. Also, I don't know where I'm going, so forgive my trespasses. Solicit.
As we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not into
Oh,
temptation, but deliver us to Team Rocket.
Did you just say deliver us to Team Rocket?
For Arceus is the region, and the gym leader, and the champion, forever and ever. What's the Pokemon version of Amen?
Pokey?
Pokey. Why am I climbing up each individual piece and I can just run along the fucking outside?
Where are you, old man?
We don't know if we can even do Area 0 together or not, but we're trying. Just in case. I feel like you might be able to. I just don't know if you can during the story part. When you've got, like, the people with you. Like, post-game you may be able to, whenever you're just going in to get the... I presume you can go back down? Get, like, more Paradox Pokemon or something?
I mean, we're technically still kind of doing the journey together, just not in the same area at the same exact time. Jesse, so.
I'm coming. Don't take that out of context.
You're so fucking stupid. Okay, well, I'm gonna have a little story time while
I am here. I just have to drop down.
Okay, it's a very, very short story time regardless.
Well, it better be, because I am here now and I am closer than you are.
So, I was doing my job today.
I can head this way later?
I was doing my job this afternoon.
You still have something to do.
Wait, what?
Do we still have something to do? You can head this way later. I can't do it. You must have forgotten something.
Oh,
we have something at the school. We have to talk to the fucking director. I guess we never technically finished the Starfall, whatever.
Oh my fucking god, Jesse.
Sorry.
Okay, well,
I say you haven't done it either. Don't blame me.
Shut up.
Yeah, fuck you.
So I was doing my job earlier today, and I was putting the groceries. So it was like I had my car. I was in between my car and my grocery basket because I was putting the groceries up. And this fucking car just whips out of its parking spot and was like less than an inch from hitting my basket into me, pinning me to the fucking car.
Yeah, he has horrible fucking aim. He was so close.
Shut the fuck up. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
He had one job.
I reached over and I fucking knocked on the car. Okay, that's how close it was. Like, bro, what the fuck is your problem? The guy looked at me and he or like not the guy in the car, but like another guy that happened to watch it, see what was happening. He goes, apparently that car has its cameras mounted on the front, not the back. And I was like, apparently. Oh, I didn't know there's a thing up here that you can go instead.
You can do it at the
Kinda
front
wanna-
desk. You don't have to go all the way up there.
I know. I wasn't paying attention, and I ran up here, and I was like, "Oh, well, now I gotta run down." But then I seen that one up there.
Oh, my Pepsi went down the wrong pipe. Well,
Oh my god, this is so slow.
I'm just mashing B.
I know.
Am I done?
Wait, B. I'm mashing A. What the fuck?
B will automatically say no to any questions they ask, while A will say yes. Shit. Fucking, entrance hall, I guess.
Oh,
Quit
yeah,
with the
don't
fucking
you
loading
have to-
screens. I play on PS5 now. I'm not supposed to have any fucking loading screens. Thank you. Loading screens are fucking gone. Get with the times, Nintendo. Get rid of the fucking loading screen. Thank you. Cassiopeia? In front of the school.
Wait, did you just say there's no such person as Cassiopeia?
Not. She said not anymore. I thought it would auto stop me, like go into a cutscene.
Dun dun. I just realized she has Harry Potter's glasses 100%.
Also, I like how circular glasses are just automatically Harry Potter glasses now.
They are. They are. Look, Harry Potter made him iconic.
Draco Meteor. I don't think I have a dragon type. I'm struggling to remember my team, but I don't think I have a dragon type, so that's not going to be useful for me. I have a rock type, I have a steel type, I have a normal type, I have a grass flying type, I have a dark type, and I have a... God damn it. Oh, it's him telling us we can go to fucking... Yeah. I have a... What's my other Pokemon?
I don't know.
Fucking...
Berserker, Mabostiff?
I got Mabostiff.
Pyroar,
It's a fire type. It was
They have your
Pyroar
list
that I
in
forgot.
front of me. That's the only reason I know. It's just to have your list in front of my face. Anyway. Jumping back over here. This is the moment I've been waiting for.
What do you mean?
I wanted to see. I know how mine ends. I wanted to see how yours worked out.
Yeah, see how the ending in mine works. Fuck! That's a ditto! Fuck you.
It's a ditto! Wait, can't I just go in here and it bring me to the area?
I think that takes you to like Pokemon League or something, doesn't it?
No, it took me to Area 0.
Oh, well, I'm already...
Well,
I
when
wish
my
I-
cutscene plays, Jesse forever takes his time to climb the
I
mountain.
wish I could just jump down. Like, I've got Koraidon. Why do I need to take the fucking elevator? Like, we take Koraidon down anyway. So, like...
We have to give it its moment to shine, okay?
It is its moment to shine. It doesn't need its fucking help. Leaping from higher is giving it a bigger moment to shine.
Alright, I'm gonna wait for you right here. Since you're almost here anyway.
We are almost done. As the great Disney princess once said, I'm almost there.
But is she the greatest Disney princess?
I didn't say greatest, I said great.
Which one would you think would be the greatest?
My new favorite is fucking Raya from Raya and the Last Dragon.
I mean, she's pretty good.
She's super fucking badass. Like, Mulan was my favorite. I still probably like Mulan the movie more, but Raya is the most badass Disney princess. Like, her freaking fight scenes and action scenes and all that. She didn't even have to... I mean, it's not her fault for this, but she didn't have to pretend to be a man to get into the combat, and she's actually, like, good at the combat.
Yeah.
She could straight up kick everybody's ass. Like, Disney princess, she could probably, even though she doesn't have powers, she could probably still beat Elsa in a fight to the death.
Okay, I think my favorite... Okay, I'm not gonna classify just Disney, but, like, you know, Pixar and all that. Because Disney owns them.
What are you gonna say, Merida?
Yeah, Merida would have to be my favorite one.
I was gonna say, she is still classified as a Disney princess, I believe. So.
Yeah, she's... I don't know. A, I just like redheads. Redheads are awesome. B, she's from, I believe, Scotland?
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken.
I believe.
She's from Scotland. One
or
of
is
the
she
places
Irish?
I've always wanted to go is...
I think it's Scotland.
No,
I'm pretty sure it is
Scotland.
Scotland. She's just a redheaded Scot.
Yeah, I've always wanted to go to Scotland, specifically the Isle of Skye, to see the fairy pools. So that's already a bonus on my books. But then she also, like, really fucking defied her mom with, like, you know what, fuck you, I'm gonna go my own way.
Yeah.
So I kind of liked it.
Merida would probably be up there. Mulan, as I said, is also up there. Then probably Elsa and Moana. That's probably, like, modern child basic stereotype as that is.
Ooh, hey, speaking of, okay, completely unrelated, Jesse, you should totally check your Discord.
I can't, or I'll be exiting your video.
That's true, that's true. Alright, I'll just tell you. He did reply, and he goes, "Ayo, why?" So you can reply to
I'm
that.
so confused. What am I supposed to fucking do here? Do I stand on this?
No, you go outside the door.
It won't let me.
No, I went right, sorry. The yellow
I tried
one,
the right.
one.
I tried the right, nothing happened. I thought I did, at least.
I tried the right.
I swear, that was like the first thing I tried.
Oh, shit, I got stuck. Okay, I don't know about you, but I think this would give me a heart attack if I didn't have a flying Pokemon with me.
Well, yeah. Man, skydiving sure would suck if I didn't have a parachute with me.
Honestly, I don't think, specifically if Miraidon wasn't with me, because I feel like some of the flying Pokemon should not be able to carry a person.
Like Doduo?
No, like, Corviknight.
Corviknight could totally carry a person.
I feel like Corviknight shouldn't be able to carry a
Corviknight is a fucking beefcake of a bird. I was gonna say like Pidgey or something. Or Rookity maybe, but Corviknight is fucking... Corviknight could carry 5 people.
I'm gonna get you a shirt and it's just gonna have a Corviknight on it. It's gonna say Corviknight Beefcake.
I'll just take my certified beefcake thing off of my merch shop and just instead of certified, it's gonna say Corviknight.
Corviknight. I always like this part. Arvin's just like, back off, bitches. I'm gonna get on it first. I like how it's my Pokemon and everybody gets on it but me. Like, before me. Actually, I don't even think we get on it. I think we just hang off.
Yeah, we hang onto its fucking, like, tail.
No, no, no.
Or
we
by
hang
hand,
onto
by
Arvin's
hand.
arm, yeah.
No, or is it... I think it's... No, isn't it Nemona's? No, it is Arvin. Never mind. I thought it was Nemona's.
Yeah, Arvin is just basically
There we
dragging
go.
us. So, like,
Now we get on. He's like, fine, you can be on front. I guess you did train it, and raise it, and nurse it.
like, Arvin doesn't even like it.
And force it to carry you around.
And force it to carry you around and glide and battle.
Yeah, it hasn't battled
Well,
yet.
Well, technically it hasn't battled yet. I mean, it kinda did in the first part of the
Yeah,
game.
but we didn't force it to.
True, true. Okay, I hate how sparkly this world is. I love it, but I hate it at the same time. Do you know how many times like the sparkles just going through the air has tripped me up and made me think it was an item on the ground?
One thing I am kind of glad about is that they brought back something from Pokemon X and Y, which you've played.
I played a little bit of it.
I presume you've reached this one part because it's pretty fucking early in the game. There's a part where you can walk at the same time as the NPCs.
Oh yeah, yeah.
The only other time in the entire fucking series where they let you do that.
I thought it was fucking weird. I was like, wait a minute. And I was like, oh wait.
Yeah, it's like when you go into is it Santaloon Forest? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
I always forget which forest is the beginning forest in that game compared to all the other games. Also, if you didn't notice, the layout for that forest is literally one-to-one exactly the same as Viridian Forest in Kanto.
Oh my god.
Look at it, it is straight up the exact same pattern. Where you go in, you go to the right, go up. Well, there's a grass patch on the right where you can get an item. You go up, either go left through the grass or up around, come back down, over through the grass, up, over, down, over, up, and you're out into the next town. It is in, and it's on the same spot in the map too. After the starting town, you go up through another town, then up, and you're through the forest into the first proper city of the game.
I absolutely love. I hated it at first, but I absolutely love
Giraffe Rig?
Yeah. I can't. I was like, I was trying to think of its new name.
Oh, Farigiraf?
Yeah, Giraffe.
Oh yeah, people love Farigiraf. Yeah, I think it's pretty cool. Giraffe Rig was never really my favorite, and I don't hate it or anything. It was just it was just another Pokemon for me. But I'm kind of glad it got an evolution, which is literally just a Chain Chomp hoodie, but
I really hated it when I first saw it, and I was like, this is so fucking dumb.
To be fair, that is what its tail looks like. It's the tail head looks like the Chain Chomp kind of, but
if you look at the original one, I believe its tail the face was facing the opposite way.
Right, yeah, and that's sort of what the little hood thing is.
Hey, speaking of a Corviknight, where's that Corvisquire?
That's Corviknight. He can definitely carry a person. Look how freaking beefy he is.
Okay, but that's in this game. I'm talking about like in the anime. Definitely was not that big in the anime.
I'm pretty fucking sure he was.
Why does your tail look smaller?
But
Just specifically yours.
Doduo, I feel like shouldn't be able to fly people, especially considering it doesn't have any fucking wings.
Wait a minute. It doesn't have wings and it fucking flies people around.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
I don't know if it does it in the... I don't think it does it in the anime, but it can learn fly, and you can fly places with it in the games. I saw a little, like, meme comic strip where somebody, like, hops on a dodo and they're like, Dodo, use fly, and it's like, krrk, and it, like, winds its heads up in, like, a knot, and then it, like, you know, like, where if you take two, I don't know, of anything and, like, twist them up, and then, like, they spin back apart at high speed. Yeah. That's basically what it does.
That's fucking hilarious.
It's just heads become a propeller. Okay, where the fuck do I go? Why can't I just jump down and have Rotom Phone save me? Oh, I go this way.
Oh, this is the moment I've been waiting for, Jesse.
Yeah, I'll see you at the... Watch it be just the same thing.
I'll be so fucking disappointed. Oh, wait, we gotta battle this thing first, I forgot.
Mm-hmm.
I like how it just looks like a giant space plant.
Yeah.
Oh, we team battle it. I completely forgot.
Yeah, because we battle with a different person on each one. I don't remember who's out front. Is it Jumpluff?
What the fuck?
Oh, I thought you were saying it died, and I was gonna be like, yes!
No, it fucking avoided the attack, took half my damn life out.
Yeah, and high jump kick does do a lot of damage if you miss.
Fuck you. You're getting electroballed now.
Okay, Berserker is first. Okay. That's actually good, because I can fake out. And let Lycanroc get some free damage. As long as we don't fight any ghost types.
Okay, it heals your Pokemon after, just so you know.
Yeah, and I didn't take any damage, so...
I mean, true.
All I did was use Fake Out, and then Lycanroc took him out. Because he couldn't move because I used Fake Out.
I mean, I assume this part's gonna be the same.
No, I think this is where you get the first little hint of... Which I presume the hint may still be the same. But, like, I'm curious. Okay, once I hear from the professor, I gotta... Oh, first research station incident. Facility was constructed 87 years ago as a way station for those surveying Area 0. So that's why there's a bed. You can use this place to rest up if you need to. And just to disable the first lock on the lab using the control panel. Did the professor better press it? Disabled. Well done. Please continue your efforts at the remaining research stations. Okay, no hint. Never mind. I thought there was a hint in the first one. I thought there was like a tiny hint. Then like a somewhat more sizable hint in the second one, and the third one being like, oh my god, something's wrong, and then the fourth one was, yeah.
I honestly don't remember there being hints, but I did also just kind of skip through.
I definitely remember hints, because that's when I was like, fuck it. That's when I was like, I knew it. I know it. I know exactly what it is. Like, I was like, I know exactly why he hasn't seen his father. I was on Violet for that, but like, I know why he hasn't seen his father this whole time. I figured it out. I fucking got it. And it's not too far off from what my original theory was. And it is pretty different, but like, it's it stems from the same idea, which I'll explain after we get through it. Again, just in case somebody is for some reason watching this series for the plot. Or at least doesn't know the plot and doesn't want to be spoiled.
I like how it makes it look like I'm surfing on the rock instead of just falling.
Woo! Oh yeah! Rolling around at the speed. Oh.
You just cut yourself off.
Alright, here we go. Here's the hint house. The hint house where all the Easter eggs will be laid.
Okay, I'm not gonna press anything, that way we can compare and see.
It's just when the professor talks that we have to pay attention to.
Oh, okay, wait, we have another battle. I thought we didn't.
Yeah, we have the fucking delivered.
I have the Delibird, I don't know what you have.
I'll deliver the punishment to you. Delivered.
A Delibird.
Consider it delivered.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I have it. Oh!
You have,
I was literally. Oh, the fucking.
Scrimtail.
Yeah. The best. the best new. The best paradox Pokemon. That's the word I'm looking for. You told me to look this one up, and I fucking love it.
I love the color of its eyes.
Yeah, I love the hair, and I love the freaking little fangs.
Yes, I know. It's like, my favorite part about it is because it's supposed to be like a rock version of Jigglypuff.
I wish I could use it on a playthrough of the game. Like, on a fresh file.
Oh, I know.
And I could use Pokemon Home and move it, but it'd be so fucking over-leveled. Screamtail isn't Ghost, is it? Nope. Okay. Was it like Dark Fairy or something?
Technically, Home isn't enabled yet, but...
Oh, that's right, it's not. Fuck.
But...
Hopefully by the time this video goes up.
You can breed those.
Yeah, but to bring it to a new file.
Yeah, I mean, you'll bring it to a new file, but...
Yeah, but I don't have a way to bring it to a new file if I don't have Pokemon Home.
Well, yeah, I mean, not right now. I'm talking about when they enable it in a few months.
Yeah. By the time this video goes up, it should be enabled. Umbreon, quit using fucking baby doll eyes and do some fucking damage.
Do something.
Do some fucking damage. That's how you fucking do it.
I have something to say, but it has to wait until like after, because I don't want to give out any spoilers.
Have to do with the plot twist that we're heading toward?
Kind of, slightly.
Okay. Alright, let's see.
It's more about the Screamtail, but I don't want it to like reveal anything else.
Oh, does it have more to do with like the post game?
No, I haven't done the post game. No, this is just more of like I'm kind of curious about something, but at the same time, I also don't want to like voice my curiosity because I feel like for those who are watching who have yet to see the gameplay, I don't want to spoil anything.
Gotcha. Yeah, also, what is... Okay. Oh, I have a guess for what's gonna happen. I feel like I have... So, I've remembered there's technically two plot twists, but they're sort of, like, intertwined. You know, one having to do with the professor, obviously, and one having to do with the Pokemon we're encountering on the way down. I think I know what the one we're encountering on the way down is. Which, is it really a spoiler? It just got revealed, basically, right? Like, what the Pokemon are for you? Like, how those are robots? I guess
I mean, yeah,
let's go ahead and drop
kind
it.
of.
They're fucking robots that were made in the future because I guess I'll just go ahead and drop it. Robots that were made in the future because Pokemon are gonna go fucking extinct because of humanity. Uh,
I mean, yeah, from my end. For your
yeah, on
end, it's
yours.
completely
On
different.
mine, my guess is I haven't been paying attention, but is that they are genetically altered Pokemon so that way they can survive into the future. That is my guess.
Okay, okay.
And I have a guess for Professor, but I'm going to mute myself in the recording so they can't hear me. So just don't make sure that you don't repeat what I say during this. Okay. I think.
Yeah, yeah, I'll mute you. Don't worry about it. I mean, technically you're not muted, but I mean, like, I'm good at it. Ooh, that'd be interesting. That'd be interesting. Okay, well, before we hit any buttons, that way we're still at the same thing, so it'd be easy to edit this out. My guess, not for the professor, but specifically for your Pokemon, I don't think that they're going to be genetically modified for the future. I genuinely think it's more like Darwin, and that is their very original form. Like, very original form. And then they evolved to what they are now. Presently.
Interesting. That could be. Like originally I thought it was like just Pokemon from. That was what my original thought was Pokemon from the past brought up to the present. But the way they were saying like these are not regular Pokemon was had me thinking like I wonder if they're genetically altered Pokemon.
Well,
but we'll see.
Here's the thing.
I guess we'll see.
The reason I say that is because they at some point, like the older version, to like evolve or whatever.
Yeah.
Like you don't see that normal version anymore, so there would have been no record of them. So of course, like them coming into the future now, or like to the present now, like this is gonna be the first time that anybody's seen them.
Yeah, so, I mean, that was my original theory, but like now, just get down here. That idea popped in my head of them being genetically altered, and that's just my guess. That it's still gonna be tinkered with by mankind somehow. That way is my guess. It's probably the distant past long lost to us. Ancient Pokemon. That's awesome. Right. There's no way that's possible. Zero Lab where I'm located contains a time machine. So yeah, yours say future Pokemon, which they're robots, but
yeah.
Someone's a ancient Pokemon to this place. So I don't know when you find out. I don't remember when it is you find out like the truth. Time machine, you actually travel to and from the past. Theoretically possible to travel to the past. Or repeat such a game, it's impossible to return to the present. Well, that's horrifying. Energy calls here to Area 0. Arvin, I possible would like to speak when we can meet face to face. I'm gonna hang on. I want to see what she says there. I don't know if that's. Okay, still no. I haven't looked at your screen, so I don't know if there's any.
Yeah, no. Pretty much mine's been word for word, except for like a few word differences, like future
instead of past.
Alright, on to Area 3.
It's still Area 0.
I mean, Lab 3, oh my god, so fucking persnickety.
Fuck!
I keep forgetting
Fuck
you
you.
can't do that.
Nobody likes you, Palmy.
Oh, rude. No one likes your Berserker. Wait, is it Berserker?
Yeah, it's Berserker.
I keep
so fun
getting
fact
confused with like the what is the shit? What is the other Meowth form? The one
Persian?
for no, the one for the Galar region.
This is the one for the Galar region. Berserker.
Oh, oh, it is. I'm dumb. I don't know why I was thinking there was one for this region as well. So I was like getting confused.
Yeah, I don't believe there was. There is one for Alola, but it's still Meowth in Persian. It didn't have a new name.
Oh, I fucking hate the Alolan one.
I like Alolan Meowth. I do not like Alolan Persian. Alolan Persian has a fucking balloon head. The body I don't care so much about. It's that the head looks fucking dumb. I don't like the head.
The head
but
looks dumb.
Alolan Meowth I think is kind of cool with like, but the Persian I can't. I'm not a huge fan of regular Persian, but I don't like specifically hate it. It's just kind of neutral. It just doesn't have as much character as Meowth does to me. Yeah. But Berserker I think is the best Meowth evolution. That might be divisive to say, but I think Berserker is miles better than Persian and Alolan Persian.
Wait.
I think Berserker is fucking awesome.
You know what, Jesse? I just had a thought.
What's that?
I think home might already be active because there's no way to get a fucking Berserker in the game without home.
That is true, unless it's by trade. Like if you can trade with Sword and Shield, just only certain Pokemon or something.
Maybe.
I don't know if you can trade between gens or not. I don't know.
I've never heard of it, but perhaps. I don't know. I'd have to actually look into it.
Yeah, there might already be home things, or it might have been a... I don't know. Alright. Is this Long Tusk or something like that? I forget the name.
For you, probably, yeah.
I know yours is Iron Treads. I don't remember what the Scarlet one is called.
Long Tusks. I do.
Oh, is it Long Tusk?
I think so.
A Great Tusk. I was pretty fucking close.
You were close.
Fake out.
Fake out. Question mark.
My boss stiff. Give him some damage. Well, he can't move. That didn't do much. But it was super effective, so it's worth the lack of effectiveness. Brick break. Ouch. At least it wasn't on me. Alright. Berserker, finish him off. Fun fact, for some reason on the Berserker Pokemon cards, it says Galarian Berserker.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it says Galarian Berserker on the Berserker Pokemon cards. I don't know why, considering Berserker is only in Galar.
I don't know. It's weird.
Like, unless they just do that for any, like, regional variant evolution. But they don't do it for, like, Gallade, which I don't think... I feel like... wasn't Gallade introduced... I could be totally wrong, but I feel like Gallade wasn't originally available as an evolution to Kirlia. I feel like it was, like, Diamond and Pearl introduced or something.
I have absolutely no idea.
Regardless, they didn't do it for any... They didn't do it for, like, fucking shit. What's it called? For Politoed. Versus Poliwrath, that was a different evolution. So, like, what the fuck? I know Politoed's been around way fucking longer than the idea of regional variants, but still, it's weird that they put Galarian on it. Oh wait, hey, we gotta pay attention to Professor Talk. We gotta listen to any Professor Talk that happens.
Oh yeah, I've just been like scrolling through it. There we go.
Yeah, let's see what yours says.
Oh, you want me to go through first?
Yeah, you go through. I'm gonna stop when I get to it on mine.
Okay. Please disable the next lock. Okay. I shall do so, sir. Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go through mine.
Well done. Only one remains now. Please continue to the final research station. That's it.
I could have sworn there were hints somewhere. Maybe it's only on the last one. I swear there was a hint. If not, I'm gonna be going fucking crazy. It's hard for me to say, like, without saying exactly what it is. Let's see the last one. I could have sworn there was a ton of hints leading up.
I could have just passed through it all.
I don't think so.
Because I realized the professor was just talking to you on yours, and I think I might have just breezed through it.
Well, there wasn't any on mine either.
Yeah, no, there was. It was talking about Cyclizer.
Yeah, I mean, there were no hints, I should say.
Oh, okay. I would say, I mean, he was just talking, but...
Right. I'll say what the hints are after we either find the hints or find the plot twist.
Oh my god, look at this Delibird.
Delibird?
Back out, sir.
I can't even see it.
It's in the lab.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, now I see it. That happened to me in my original playthrough as well.
Hey! Dun dun dun, sparse.
Dun dun dun.
Dun dun dun, sparse.
Dun dun dun.
Dun 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 dun. What if you just had Pokemon, but you named them like... You named them everything that would make a full out, like, Mozart. Like, as you say their name. It just is, it's a Mozart song.
Really fucking what, Screamtail?
I
want a Screamtail plushie. I'm gonna be fucking looking that up. Next paycheck, I'm getting a fucking Screamtail plushie. Those have to exist.
Oh, I hope they do, because I want to get one too.
My favorite Pokemon plushie, my favorite, like, the plushie itself that I have in Pokemon. I'm not gonna unveil how many I have, but I have this...
He has a lot.
I have this Teddy Ursa one that, like, is textured as if it's like a very old, very well stitched, where it's like kind of rigidy as you feel over it. Like very high quality Teddy Ursa one I found. That is my favorite. Like my favorite like Pokemon to have as a plushie is I have my Marini one, but the Teddy Ursa one feels like a genuine, like very high quality teddy bear.
Oh man, you make me really want some more plushies.
I honestly, I don't even know why I keep buying them. I just stick them on the top of the fucking dresser and just leave them up there. But
look,
ideally, at some point, whenever I move into like my forever home, I'll have a studio room where I can have a shelf behind me full of Pokemon plushies and Pokemon merchandise.
Oh yeah, 100%. I'm pretty sure you could go ahead and fill a room with all the ones that you have.
Yeah, and I've got the space for it, but it wouldn't be visible in my current room. Anybody like watch? I have, obviously this is coming out like way after it's recorded, so I have no clue what recent videos would. Actually, there probably won't be recent videos that have it, because most of the time if I'm showing face cam, it's like a reaction thing, and those typically go up right after it's recorded.
Right.
So I don't have anything recent for it, but I'll just go ahead and say it. The Nintendo Direct February 8th, 2023. Reaction video at the time of recording is the most recent thing to have face cam in this room. You can get an idea of the room. And my room's a complete fucking mess. Like I still honestly haven't unpacked most of the room because I have nowhere to fucking put everything because the room is fucking dirty, and I don't have like shelves to put everything on or storage space.
Cheat. I don't know if this is gonna work, Jesse, but I'm gonna see if I can cheat.
I tried. I actually might have succeeded on one. I think, I did cheat here. I don't remember where I did it, but I definitely did cheat.
I couldn't figure out how to get down.
I think the same thing happened, but I got it to work at some point. Alright, we gotta go to this research station. Alright, we gotta pay attention for hints. It's gotta be at this one.
It's stuck in the crystal now. Come on out. Where are you at? I don't want to get too close because I don't want to battle your ass.
Scream tail.
Whoa, what? Hold the fuck up.
Goodbye. Oh wait, maybe it's because we're linked up.
No, it's not supposed to be in this game at all.
I know, but I'm saying maybe if we're linked up, it'll show up. I don't know. But you need to go into the research center so we can see where your hints are.
I'm still just kind of shook that fucking scream tail just fucking popped out of goddamn nowhere.
I think it's because I think it's a bug, but I think it's because we're linked up that it happened.
I like how it just also fucking sank into the floor.
Yeah. I was like, wait, this isn't where I'm supposed to be. Hang on. It's like a developer's watching this and like, oh fuck. They like clicked on it and like grabbed clicked and dragged it down through the. All right.
Wait, He's just like, oh wait, this is not the right game.
He's just live updating it. All right. Hello, children. Let's see what he says on here. You scared us? I'm sorry. Everything in here all busted up. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Aha! Here we go. Come again?
Come again?
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. Hello, children. Hello. Hello. What the heck? Stop that. You're creeping us out. Hello, children. Hello, children. And hello, children. Hello, children. Children. Initiating restart. This is the hint. I thought this happened like periodically throughout, but she's having some weird connection problems or something. Well, it was definitely weird. At least I almost like I don't know. Yeah, this is when I was like I fucking knew it. She meant it as a joke. I wasn't funny. It wasn't funny. I still got goosebumps and all.
Yeah, you haven't room to fucking talk, Penny. You just fucking jump scared me not even 2 seconds ago.
Alright, let's see what it says for me. Hello, children. Scared us? I'm sorry. Is everything here all busted up? I'm sorry. Hello, children. Come again? Oh, it's the same thing so far. Oh, I'm really worried it's going to be the same thing.
That would kind of suck.
No, children and children initiating restart. I think it's the same thing. Which is really underwhelming. I was really hoping it'd be something different. The dialogue is one for one the same.
Maybe the second half will be better.
I'm not getting my hopes up. Also, this could be a really long episode because why not?
Yeah,
like,
why not?
Like we're at the very end. I don't want to like stretch this last part out. We're gonna get all in one episode, and then
I agree.
We're gonna do a final battle, and the final battle will be separate. Just as a like cap off episode, the final battle recap, all that stuff inside the playlist.
All that stuff.
What are you gonna do with all that stuff? All that stuff inside your playlist.
I'm just gonna slide off the edge again.
Yeah, it was definitely after after that part we just did. I didn't like skip any cutscenes or anything to my knowledge. There's just somewhere I was able to fucking.
Well, you can do it everywhere. You just gotta slide off.
Boom! I'm all the way at the bottom, I think. Maybe not. I have no clue where the fuck I am.
You didn't see that.
Didn't see what?
You don't. Nothing.
What?
There's more Pokemon that's not supposed to be in my game appearing in my game. Your special type Pokemon. This is fucking hilarious, actually, though. I
am lost. I have no clue where I am. Oh wait, there it is. Yeah, I reached the bottom right off the first drop, but I was so far off
Wait, where the
target.
fuck is the door? What the fuck? Where's the door?
It's at the top of that little ramp thing, isn't it?
No, that just goes straight into a crystal.
Isn't the door on the crystal though?
I'm so confused. Maybe I'm not at the right spot.
Let's see. What is the item over here? There's item. I've been ignoring other items because they're super far away, but this one's right next to the building.
Oh hey, look, here's another one of my Pokemon. Wait, no.
Yeah, that one is
Yeah.
in your game. That one is in your game.
I
I
am
only know
getting
because I've
confused
seen it
now.
before. So far, Screamtail is the only one I've seen that Great Tusks are the only ones that I haven't that I've seen from Scarlet that were not in Violet.
Well, I seen one of your Pokemon that other than Screamtail that's not supposed to be in my fucking game, and it kind of just did the same thing where it just kind of disappeared. Where the fuck is this door? Am I just fucking stupid? Did I go down too far?
Hey, I found the door for mine.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to fucking see where the fuck I am.
Da-na-na-na.
I think I did just go down too far. But now I don't know how to get back up.
You can't go too far down. There is no too far down.
Well, 'cause I know this is where you capture your Muradon.
No, you're on the hang on, turn around. Turn around.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah,
doors on
this
building.
is where I was at. This is the same level I was at.
Where the fuck is the thing? Unless it's over this way.
It should be attached to that build.
No, it's over this way.
Oh yeah, there's the building. I didn't realize there was more than one building down here. Go left though.
Oh well.
I'm waiting for you.
Soda pop.
I want to go through at the same time.
I'm so afraid that I'm just gonna round the corner and a Pokemon's supposed to be there.
Wait, hang on. Rub against the crystal as you run again. Oh no, there is a reflection engine. That's really fucking weird. It's all based on your camera angle, which I guess it is your point of view. But just the way you're running against it when you can't see a reflection. But for a minute, it looked like there was just two of your character models overlapped, and one was like a millisecond behind.
My game's broken.
And it just looked weird.
Okay, no, this is not.
No, keep
Right.
going.
Oh. There's even more. But wait, there's more. Oh my fucking god, this is too much.
Oh, look to the left real quick.
Wait till.
To your left. Okay, yeah, no, keep going. I couldn't remember whether I went straight or went left here. Yeah, oh yeah, it's right around the corner there. That part up there in front of you, I thought was the door for a second. I was really confused that it wasn't attached to the building. That's not. You're not even at the door yet. What the fuck? I made it to where like I was.
Me.
I was gonna say I was literally right by the staircase when it did it for me. Okay, here we go.
It's dead, bitch. You're taking too long. Let's just get this.
Yeah. Like, alright, let's just get you caught up real quick. Me and my frickin' caseless Rotom phone.
I decided to put my starter Pokemon on there. Did it with my last game with the Oh my god. What is its name?
It doesn't matter because it's not as good. That's why you don't remember its name.
Shut up. I had the grass cat, okay?
Sprigatito.
For whatever reason. Yeah, Sprigatito. I don't know why my fucking brain was just like, no. But now, since I technically started with Quaxley and had to trade it out, I decided to get the Quaxley case. I would say with the third one, I'll get the fire Pokemon and get the fire Pokemon case, but I'm not fucking doing this shit a third time. Oh wait, I have to hit this. Right? Or do I just go in? Nah.
Alright.
Hold it! Hold everything!
Hold it all. Clench your cheeks. Hold it all.
Clench your cheeks. Hold your horses. Hold your Miraidons.
Duct tape your beehole. Hold it all. And the game's fucking lagging. Alright, there's other Koraidon. Or, yeah, Koraidon. Koraidon for me, Miraidon for you. I forgot for a second which one was which.
My game's lagging so bad.
Yeah, performance issues all around. Wouldn't be a Pokemon game without it. Or wouldn't be a modern Pokemon game without it, I should say. This Koraidon seems bigger than mine, and I know it's standing up, but maybe it's because all the frills are out, it just looks bigger. Quit, don't be a fucking sub-beta, Koraidon. I keep wanting to say Miraidon, because I'm so used to Miraidon.
I don't know, I gotta say, I love Miraidon's battle form a lot better than I love Koraidon's. But I like Koraidon's, traveling form a lot better.
I like Koraidon's battle form more than Miraidon's, honestly, because Koraidon looks more intimidating than Miraidon. Miraidon's just sitting there floating on jets, while Koraidon's here like, bring it the fuck on.
I just like the glowy bits.
Yeah, and it looks cool. It doesn't look as intimidating to me as Koraidon does. Koraidon looks like something you hunt in Monster Hunter. Well, Miraidon looks like a $50 Fortnite glider.
Oh my god. Oh look, you get to see your Pokemon.
Oh wait, no, I have seen the fucking mischievous looking thing. Well, what was that on the right? Hang on, I didn't even recognize it. What the fuck was that?
It's
Hang on, don't tell me. When I see it up close, like without it moving, I'm sure I'll recognize it.
Well, okay, so no, but
oh, it's a Moongus. It's a Moongus. Okay.
Yeah, the Pokemon that appeared in my game the second time that wasn't supposed to be here was your fucking Mischievous.
Is it really only in? I guess it is only in Sky. I feel like I saw it in Violet at some point, but maybe I didn't. Because I've definitely seen that before somewhere, but.
Yeah, I thought it was in mine, but it was not.
I've seen it somewhere. I don't know where, but I've definitely seen it.
Like regular Mischievous is in both games, but this is your
Paradox.
Paradox one, yeah.
Right, Paradox exclusive.
Alright, let me just
I do have to say,
Pokemon again.
Great Treads is way better than Great Tusk is way better than Iron Treads, by the way.
Great Treads. Great Treads.
Great Tusk beats Iron Treads all fucking day.
100%. So in order, I would say Great Tusk for sure. Next, I would say my Ladavir, Garnavir? I don't know.
Gardevoir?
Maybe. I don't know what they call her in this.
I don't remember what her name is in that. Because again, I haven't caught any of the Paradox Pokemon, and because I haven't done any post game. After I beat the professor, I was done, and I wasn't catching. Or did I catch? I think I might have caught like the first few, like the freaking Delibird one, and I might have. I don't think I caught an Iron Hands. Like the ones you find on the way down, I think I caught because I was trying to catch all the new Pokemon, but I did not. I haven't caught any since then.
Yeah.
Alright, pretty easy time so far. We got the fucking Emungus.
Emungus.
Emungus. I keep forgetting you can't hear the music I'm playing right now, so I was gonna be like, oh, this seems pretty fitting of the area with like the tech around, kind of sounds like, and you'd be like, what the fuck are you talking about?
I absolutely love this one. I forget its name, but I love it.
Hydreigon?
Compared to like, yeah.
What?
Jugulus.
Iron Jugulus. Iron Jugular. Iron Jugular.
Jugular. Iron Jugular. Iron Lung.
Iron Jugs.
I love this one better than like its original form.
I don't know. I think I like the original one more on that one. I'm being honest. Brute Bonnet is alright. It's an alright one. Screamtail, I think, is my... Screamtail and Great Tusk are probably my favorite paradoxes I've seen so far. I really like both of those.
Right on, you really ruined my childhood. Fuck you, man. Fuck you, Arvin. Alright, I'm gonna wait.
You just had to show me the penis on the Little Mermaid poster, and now my childhood is fucking ruined. You know about that, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
I also know about the dead guy in Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, and that one's pretty well known. The freaking body in the background.
There's apparently a poster of a nude woman in Rescuers Down.
Yes, I have seen that, and that is 100% true. It is actually true. It is in the... There's a scene, I forget if they're diving down while riding on the bird, or if they're sliding down a gutter. But they're in a city, they're going downward, and there's building windows in the background. And when you pause at just the right moment on the thing, it is absolutely there. I don't think it's not there on re-releases. Like if you're watching it on Disney Plus or anything, it's not there anymore. They edited it out once like it became known, once they found it. But like if you have like an original VHS or something, or like I think there's videos online where they mentioned it.
Yeah, there's videos online. That's where I seen it was a video online, because unfortunately I didn't have a VHS version, and when I did try to look at it, it wasn't there.
Yeah, it's not there anymore. They edited it out.
They didn't outtake, they took it out. Jesse?
What?
I was like to say, what the fuck just happened? Your screen just totally went black.
I finished the battle.
I finished it. I finished it, Willis.
You really ruined my whole childhood. I'm trying to think of other childhood ruining things that happen. You're the one that told me that Barney went to fucking prison. Alright, here we go. Wait, is my team good? My team's good. Alright. Inward.
Oddward.
Into the hole.
Wait. Speaking of onward and inward and all that shit, and before we start this...
I was gonna say, we're at the plot twist moment.
Yeah, I would say don't click on anything. Someone said they're making an Inside Out 3, and I was like, bitch, where's Inside Out 2?
I think I meant to say Inside Out 2.
I was so confused.
Yeah, they're working on Inside Out 2, which... I'm tired of Pixar sequels. I fucking love Inside Out. Don't get me wrong. I absolutely love that movie. But yeah. I don't want a second one. I want another original. Pixar sequels are never, outside of Toy Story 2 and 3, are never able to live up to the originals.
Jesse, I'm really disappointed. You're gonna have to describe how it's different, because I can't see your screen's blurry.
Yeah, I will. I'm honestly yours. Well, actually, I don't think it's gonna be different, so we'll do it at the same time. I think it's gonna be the same. It's really disappointing. I was hoping it'd be like a clone or something, but I think... Oh, I guess I just gave away my this fucking twist, if you didn't already know. Yeah, eyes lit up red.
Lame. They could have done something really cool for that.
Yeah, it sucks because. By the way, I wish I could make my character older so I could romance Professor Sada.
Oh, hey, your screen cleared up for me. You said that, and it was like, all right, let me clear up the screen. So you
They're like, oh wait, Professor Sada's on the screen? The viewers deserve to see this lady. Hell yeah. Give me like Professor Sada from Pokemon and Professor Garlic and Hogwarts Legacy. I am an artificial intelligence the professor created.
Oh, that is actually pretty cool. How I didn't realize your eyes light up red and mine light up blue.
In short, I am an AI-powered robot. Yep, it's still a fucking robot. So if I'm stuck in the past, if she was stuck in the past, how did she create the robot to?
That's what I'm fucking saying.
Like, how's the robot? If they can't come back, how is the robot here?
Exactly.
You take us down to the lower level. Step inside. Do I have to remove a Pokemon to put Koraidon on my team? Like for the final battle, does it make you put? Or no?
No. So.
Because it just uses Koraidon, doesn't it? For the Koraidon versus Koraidon battle, I mean.
Oh yeah. At the very end, yeah. It basically, it blocks all your Pokeballs, and then you just have walk all the way down to the bottom.
So you have to use him. It doesn't make you okay.
I really don't want to ask any questions. I already know.
Yeah, I was gonna say I already know this whole shtick. You really want to fresh out a dream? Pokemon Pokemon consider such destruction as no part of life. Present Area Zero still working to keep the ancient Pokemon from escaping and the rest of. I just realized that we might need to see this.
I don't.
Like
you probably do.
The reason for the somehow they have trampled beneath their coming. I'm worried I might have missed it. Fuck. I don't forget whether I forget whether they say it during that part or not. The dreams Sada once cherished. I don't know what the question was. I missed to help. You've reached the lowest level. Oh, I really hope I didn't just miss like whether the freaking Paradox Pokemon or Pokemon just past versions of the Pokemon, or if they're genetically altered.
Ah, shit! I think you did.
If not, I can freaking Bulbapedia Paradox Pokemon. Ever seen these terrestrial phenomenon? Excuse me.
Yeah, you definitely passed it up. Yeah, because he's already on about stopping the machine.
Yeah, and I know they explained that Paradox Pokemon were from the past, but I didn't know if they explained like why they were different. Like how it's eventually explained that Paradox Pokemon from the future are robots and not actual, are man-made robots and not actual Pokemon at all. And if they explained like these aren't regular Pokemon at all, these are their DNA is tampered with by humans or whatever. The battles carry out various regions of the Paldea region. Between you and your Pokemon, however, I believe you'll prevail. Okay. I don't know what she leads with, so I'm putting Salty Beach up front. Be absolutely safe. I don't remember it being yellow. What the fuck?
Just mine, not yours apparently.
And I haven't. I feel like it's gonna
mine
change.
turned white now.
No, see, now mine turned yellow. Okay.
That's just fucking weird timing.
And mine's gonna turn white again because I'm behind you, but. Please defeat me. Well, I'll defeat you.
Ooh, I want to see her eyes. My eyes look really cool.
More than just her eyes.
Shut the fuck up. Nope, disappointed. Disappointed.
Mine were red before. Or hers were red before.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yours were red before.
Well, did you say yours were blue? It should have been purple. Yours should have been purple, so yours are still wrong.
Maybe it was purple. I don't know. It looked like cyan blue, like it switched between cyan blue.
Slitherwing? That's fucking awesome.
Yeah. That was one of my favorite ones, too.
Volcarona got some justice here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to...
Iron Moth as well.
Iron Moth is pretty cool. I'm going with Slitherwing, though. So far, Scarlet's winning on the Paradox Pokemon for me. I'm gonna go ahead and Stealth Rock. Set up for everything else. Right, Salt Cure. So I have no clue what fucking type this thing is. But it's hurting itself right now, so...
Iron Thorns? Oh yeah, it's this.
That was pretty cool. I'm wondering if do I have a form of hit too?
No, you have something else. Where is this?
Let's cap off my health.
Yeah, I know. That's what I had to do too.
And he's likely gonna hit me again and hurt himself, and then Salt Cure will finish him off. Use fucking Leech Life. That restored so much health.
This could be a grand mistake.
That landed.
Nope, not a grand mistake. Okay, on this note, I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just gonna play it smart, try to not do anything drastic, keep my health high. Just in case anything comes out here that I don't know the typings of anything she's gonna have. Rocky Helmet, and now Salt Cure. Salt Cure got it. Okay. The ring fainted. Perfect. Root Bonnet. Oh, that's the fucking Amoonguss, right? Which I feel like it's probably still grass type, right? I'm gonna swap out to Pyroar. I feel like it's probably still grass type. That thing looked like a grass type. I don't know if it's still grass poison, or it could still be poison type and not grass. But it's literally got like moss or something hanging. I don't know why it wouldn't be grass. They look like leaves.
Alright, I'm back.
Or vines of some sort. I hope this thing is grass type. Still.
I think it's just poison.
Just poison? No, it's super effective. I forgot, I've already fought this thing, so I know the typing. I didn't look at what it was, but whatever it is, it's weak to fire, so I feel like it's still grass. Enter a 5-team. Sandy Shocks? What the fuck is Sandy Shocks?
Oh,
I feel like
see.
I feel like it is.
Oh yeah, take a guess. I wanna see.
Sandy Shocks. I don't know of any. I feel like there's no ground electric type before whatever this is, which I feel like is going to be the typing of this Pokemon. So I'm gonna go with. I guess I'm going to go with Jumpluff. Yeah, it won't be electric.
Forget what it is, but I know it's probably something that you wouldn't have guessed.
Yeah, it's probably like could be like No, because you haven't had a Magmar, so I don't think it's a... I don't think it's Electabuzz. Oh, it's Magneton.
Oh yeah, that's right, Magneton.
It's weird that it's specifically Magneton, even though it's already gotten like an evolution. It's weird. Because Magneton is now the middle stage and not the final evolution anymore. I feel like it's ground electric, right? Based on the name Sandy Shocks.
I honestly could not tell you.
I'm gonna go with a Stun Spore to start things off, try to keep things pretty safe. It fucking... Oh, it's fucking electric type. What am I thinking? It can't be paralyzed. Oh, shit! It knows Power Gem. Alright, Salty Beach, welcome back.
Oh, Iron Hands. Is that big fat one, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucking, Hariyama. You know what to say about Pokemon with big hands?
You know what? I'm just gonna ignore that. Jesse didn't say anything, guys. Don't worry about it. Oh, he faked me out. Well, bitch, I just healed myself, so I didn't even fucking do anything.
You should outsmart the Iron Hands. Yo, Iron Hands.
Fuck.
Did you know that if your hand's bigger than your face, it's a sign of cancer? Just pull off the freaking. Alright, I'm gonna hit you with a Salt Cure. Come on. Alright, we're fine. We are fine. So I feel like it's gonna resist this. It's ground. Yeah. It is definitely ground electric. But the Salt Cure is gonna like wear it down over time. Recalculating for critical damage. Alright. Time to just let the timer go off.
Oh, Iron Valiant. That's what it is.
Excuse me.
This is my favorite
Yeah,
one of mine.
Or is it I think it's Gallade, isn't it? Not Gardevoir?
Yeah, Gallade.
I think Gardevoir has one too, but this... Or is it like... No, it's like a mixture of both, I think. Valiant kind of... Because it kind of got like the dress thing of Gardevoir.
No, because Gardevoir now has another evolution.
Are you sure?
There's like... Yeah, there's two different versions of it now. There's like... So there's like the Ralts, there's the whatever is in the middle, and then there's either two different versions that can now be hidden. I believe. Let me double check. Ralts. I swear to God, because there was like only one way to evolve it to a new one. Okay, Ralts. Because I think it had to be male, right?
It's to be Gallade.
To evolve into the other one?
I think.
Yeah, Gallade. And you use a male, use a Dawnstone. Yeah, so I guess it is a mix between Gallade and Carnivore. I guess technically it's genderless. I'm gonna assume.
And it's a robot, so yeah.
I just meant like that's the point it's making, is like it's...
I'm gonna hit you with an earthquake. Wait, it might be weak to earthquake. I forget, does ground resist itself?
Jesse, I want you to look at my screen right fucking now.
Oh, it toughed it out so you wouldn't feel sad. That's some fucking bullshit. Aw, god damn it. I know I already won, but I still want that thing to fucking die. Fuck you. And Screamtail. I'm staying in. This thing's staying in for the long haul.
Only happened because I missed my fucking
High jump kick.
high jump kick, dude.
Why are you missing it all of a sudden now? You can't miss it that much whenever we're battling.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, why couldn't I get that kind of luck? I would have swept this a lot easier if you missed more high jump kicks. I only missed like one or two in our battles the entire time.
god, why is
Uh-oh.
it fucking...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, god damn it! Come on! Come on! Fuck you, Cinder! Fuck you, Cinderace! God!
I thought you were just saying that as a joke!
No!
Really say...
No, it was so fucking close. It should only be able to do that once per battle.
Why does it keep avoiding this attack?
Just avoid your accuracy at some point.
No, it's just that one fucking attack.
No, you don't need to full restore it. It's fine. You can make it.
I'm not risking it.
No, you can risk it. Go ahead. You already lost, so it doesn't matter. So, yeah, you can just go ahead and let the thing fucking die.
No. How about you let your fucking salty beach die?
No, I won. He deserves to live. He's a major part of the reason I won. Hey, Fluttermane, that's the mischievous looking bitch.
I would have really been sad had it died. I'm really glad it fucking added the extra text.
I'm really fucking. I'm mad it happened twice. That's what I'm really mad about. Like I knew it could happen, but the fact that it happened twice in the same battle against the same Pokemon, like he hadn't even swapped Pokemon. It was the same Pokemon using the same attack on the same Pokemon.
Ugh, this is the saddest part. Oh, that's Fluttermane, by the way. That's the one. I remember when we did that test. That's the one that you got.
Oh yeah. Did I salt cure this thing already? I don't know if I did. I don't think I did. All right. This is so upsetting knowing that thing should have died twice. Twice in the same battle and didn't. Just know that your Pokemon should have died.
I know it should have died. Now I'm glad it fucking didn't.
Roaring Moon? Roaring Moon? Was it like Lunatone?
Oh,
What's
God,
that?
which one is that?
What else can be a moon? I'm gonna stay in. I presume it's Lunatone. What else can be a fucking moon? Unless it's like Lunala, but I highly doubt it. Oh, it's Salamence.
Oh yeah, that's
Oh,
what
it's
it is.
Salamence with fucking Ho-Oh wings. Okay, okay,
I do love the animation they did for locking the Pokeballs. That was pretty cool.
Yeah. Let's see here. Professor Sada Bulbapedia. Dragon Dark. It has Earthquake, so I need to be aware of that. I have you. Fuck. I can take an Earthquake. And take an earthquake. Yeah, I can take an earthquake just fine. Never mind, I'm fine. You know what would have been hilarious?
What?
If the if the Miraidon battle was scripted to have it wipe out your entire team before you use Miraidon.
Oh no, fuck that. I would have not done that.
I mean, it's already the end of the Nuzlocke, so like, and it would have you would have technically
that
won.
Was some bullshit.
But then,
some bullshit.
Then we would have gone fucking Koraidon versus Miraidon for our final battle. You're way ahead of me right now.
I know.
Because I'm playing it safe and taking my time through the Professor Sada battle.
Well, you didn't have a Pokemon that pretty much one-shot them. Or two-shot them in most cases.
I probably could if I used Stone Edge, but it has a chance of missing, and I don't want to risk anything critting and killing me. So. I guess it could crit and kill me as it is, probably, or at least get close. Let's see, how much damage did it do? It did... crit probably wouldn't kill... Yeah, I don't think it would kill me, so I should... No! What the fuck? I don't know why I'm using max potions instead of hyper potions, but... Alright, come on. Ah! Alright, one more turn. Just one more turn, and we're in the clear.
This thing knew Hyper Beam and it almost killed me.
And goodbye, Roaring Moon. My team did a surviving.
Did a surviving? They did a surviving.
Yeah. Oh, sorry, hang on, I just realized my English was wrong. They did and surviving.
And surviving?
I'm so glad that we're actually going to finish this series.
Oh my gosh. Oh wait, I didn't know Miraidon had a terrestrialization form.
Terrestrialized? And every Pokemon can terrestrialize. A terrestrialization form.
It's a terrestrialization form.
I didn't, like in Sword and Shield, like, I didn't know that Zamazenta had a Dynamo boost.
Like, I forgot, okay? I was trying to think of how I won this battle last time. Oh, yep, that's how. I wish I could just pause it here. So you can catch up. Actually, I probably could stop it right here and not click anything else.
Do you just have a white screen?
Yeah.
And that would work. That would actually be a pretty seamless transition without it being awkward.
Ah, no!
No!
It just automatically does it.
What?
I'm not gonna click anything else. It's gonna stay here.
You did it!
Oh my god, why is her so much sadder?
Oh, it's awesome.
Like,
AI
even
sounded
his-
disabled.
even like his wasn't like that. I don't know, like I don't know.
I think her
like,
outfit works better with it. Like her
Yeah.
general appearance works better for the situation.
I don't think he reached out to his son. I think that's what it was, and she did.
I think he did.
I don't think he did.
I feel like he did.
If he did, it's not as memorable as hers. I feel like maybe just because it's a mother-son thing.
Yeah. And I feel like as a female, it'll probably be for you. It'll be sad, and it looks better to me too. But I think it was more so just because his. I think her face does better with expressions than his.
Yeah, that's probably it. Oh, now I can just sit back and watch your battle.
Wait, was yours purple for this?
I think so. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, it's still purple, Jesse.
Oh, yeah. Also, did we ever talk about how it's weird that they, after all this time, they're finally going back to colors? They haven't done
I don't think we did.
They haven't done colors in over 10 years, in over a decade.
That is weird.
Last game to do colors was Gen 5. Literally almost half the entire franchise ago.
What was Gen 5?
Black and white. Black, white,
yeah,
black 2, and white 2. It was X, Y, Sun, Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Sword, Shield, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, and then...
Wait, what was Sapphire and Ruby then? Was that before Black and White?
And those are stones. But yeah, it's also before Black and White.
Ruby and Sapphire is technically colors too.
Yeah, but they're named after the item.
I mean, just because they're named after the item doesn't mean they're not colors.
Yeah, macaroni and cheese is also a color, but... But yes, Ruby and Sapphire were before Black and White. Those were 2003? 2002? 2004? No, 2004. Yeah, 2003. It was 2003, I believe.
Why does she look so much more badass up there?
Because she is more badass than frickin' lame-ass Violet Professor Turo. I'm gonna use Terra Blast. I've never used Terra Blast.
What if you just lost this battle?
If I lose this? Since he's technically the only Pokemon on my team, does that mean I lose the Nuzlocke?
yeah, you just lose the Nuzlocke at the end.
All the other Pokemon are locked, so I can't use them. Alright, Collision Course.
That's funny. That's fucking hilarious because they're prescripted to say that because you're not supposed to choose Koraidon right off the bat. You're supposed to try to use your own Pokemon. And she fucking went to Koraidon right off the bat. They're still trying to do the script.
Professor Sada is so much better. Professor Turo, I'm sorry. She is so much better.
I actually kind of do think she's a little bit better now watching you play it.
I'm sorry. I've always thought she was cooler. That was the thing. I'm actually starting to prefer Scarlet over Violet in a way, honestly. I like the Paradox Pokemon and Scarlet more. Like Iron Treads, or not Iron Treads. I keep saying Iron Treads. Great Tusk, Scream Tail, the fucking what is it called? Slither, something. Slither Wing, was it? Something like that. The Volcarona one. I feel like, I mean the frickin' whatever the God of War thing is, the Iron Valiant or whatever. That one was really fucking cool. That was probably my favorite Violet one. But I think Scarlet beats it in Paradox Pokemon.
Oh, 100%.
The plot works. The Professor plot works a little better in Violet. Oh shit! I forget this is scripted, so Koraidon toughed it out, so it wouldn't feel sad. Trying to think of what are the other Yeah, I think there's Cridon and Miraidon, which I like them both for different reasons. Miraidon is more unique, I think, in that it's like, it seems like a piece of technology, and it's really cool for like riding on, like it being like a motorcycle is really cool.
Yeah.
But Cridon seems like a cooler Pokemon to battle with to me. I'm kind of teetering my balance back to Scarlet, I think.
You said fucking heal.
I don't know if it matters. I feel like you're scripted to win this regardless, but I don't want to risk it.
I doubt you're scripted.
Oh, he has to recharge regardless. So it doesn't... Oh no, I think you are definitely scripted to win. Yeah, because he has to recharge, so he can't hit you this turn regardless. And so then you terrestrialize and beat him in one hit. Does my speed go up? Special attack rose. Special defense rose, and my speed rose, so that way I go first. Yeah, you are definitely 100% scripted to win. Because you're supposed to bring you down to 1 HP there. You terrestrialize. Watch me use Flamethrower. Or use Endure. Let me use Endure.
Oh my god.
I want to see what happens.
You dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck.
You dumb fuck. I wish the other Pokemon would fucking kill you now.
And Endure guarantees that I'm not gonna die. But I'm pretty sure I'm not, yeah. Oh, it's gonna spam Flamethrower now, so it doesn't kill me. Okay. Like, hey, dumb fuck, use the super effective move.
Hey, dumb fuck, can you end this now?
It reminds me of earlier whenever I was talking about how I had a patient coming in the Snorlax onesie, and you were like, oh, I'll wear the fucking the fox onesie going into whatever. Time to terrestrialize and use Terrablast. I'm already terrestrialized and used Terrablast, you fucking bitch. It didn't fucking work. But in high school, I was like, no, it has to be a Pokemon. And you're like, Fox. And I was like, then I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I was like, I hope she doesn't take this seriously. I hope she knows I'm fucking joking.
When do I ever take anything you say seriously?
I'm always worried that people are gonna take my joking of being an asshole as serious. Like, if they're gonna being super fucking toxic, when the whole joke is me pretending to be super fucking toxic. That is the joke in my mind for anybody who doesn't get it. Anytime like I make some like, should have done fucking better then, or something like that. Whenever I snap at her in that way, that is meant to be a joke. It's just me getting extremely angry over nothing is just hilarious to me. Me being like super upset over things that don't matter.
Yeah, see, I don't give it back as much as I take it, but sometimes I do dish it back out.
Yeah, it's just, to me, over exaggerated anger for no reason. It's hilarious. Whenever it's not meant, of course. Like, if somebody's actually doing it, then it's like incredibly toxic and horrible.
Oh.
But like, it is very clear that I'm joking. That is this music. Okay. There's a sound that's in the music that I thought was something happening outside. It's some percussion thing. Sounds like outside work. Oh, Slitherwing is bug fighting. I was right on the fighting part. I did guess fighting. Fairy Psychic for Screamtail. Okay. I was guessing Fairy... And Jigglypuff looks like a Fairy Psychic type, but I was guessing Fairy Dark. Grass Dark.
It was Fairy Dark.
Brute Bonnet is Grass Dark. So I was right about the grass part. I had no clue what Dark makes sense. It is emo. Electric Ground, got that one perfect. Fluttermane is Ghost Fairy. Roaring Moon is Dragon Dark. Okay. Sorry, I just realized I had AI Sawdust Battle pulled up on Bulbapedia here, and I didn't even look at the other ones. I was just looking at Roaring Moon. I didn't go back to check the types of everything else.
That's funny.
She's so much better. Fuck yeah. All right. Yeah. Oh my God! This is by far the longest episode of this. Holy shit! An hour and 40 minutes.
I know.
I probably should have split it up into two, like had the adventure down and then the time inside. But oh well, I guess. Fuck it. I'm glad I did not make this our normal episode length. We would have had fucking 8 episodes out of this whole segment.
Wait, are we doing the after battle stuff? Like, I know we're battling each other, but like, are we doing like the post game stuff?
No.
Okay.
We're just doing the main game. And there'll probably be an opening cutscene for the post game, which I have not seen, so I'm gonna genuinely go through that. That's next episode. I am going to genuinely go through that, because it's probably going to make us do that for like the opening cutscene before we can even do our battle. But I don't know for sure. Maybe it'll let us do... Maybe... I feel like we're going to hop back in the game. Our character will be in their dorm room. Someone's going to call us, tell us to come out and do something. If it's anything like previous post games. But I wonder if we can just stay in the dorm room, and I have no clue what I just said. But maybe we can battle from in the dorm room.
Longest cutscene ever. Or cut transition ever.
Loading screen, basically. A black screen, loading screen.
Whoop, that's it. Game's over.
I guess. Here we go. For you. Excuse me. Well, I guess I'll check my email or something. Let's go get another soda.
And here, yours finally popped back up.
Ah, there we go. Okay. Get it in the koozie.
Hey, don't be tricked, everybody. He did not grab a soda. He grabbed a beer.
It is a soda. It is a Pepsi. Thank you. I thought you were gonna say he did not grab a soda at all. He's lying. Like, just I didn't grab something to drink. I was gonna be like, bitch.
Oh man, you know what? That's why I should have commented in your fucking reaction video, because I seen you pull out a fucking Dr. Pepper. I said, bitch, that's not strawberry cream Dr. Pepper.
I actually tried the strawberry cream Dr. Pepper, by the way. It is okay.
I think it's really good. It's not as good as the cream soda itself, like the Dr. Pepper cream soda, but it's...
I'm not a fan of cream soda, honestly, so that's probably why I think it's just fine. It is good. I'll say it is good. It's not bad at all. It is definitely a good soda. I just don't know if I'd ever pick it from an array of sodas.
You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here because it's gonna take a bit for this to go through.
Yeah, you can. I was just gonna do some talking through the credits, and then the credits went through for me. But your video is your video, so and it's already long enough as is. So I certainly don't blame you. But yeah. So I love regular Dr. Pepper. One of my favorite sodas. I have a lot of favorite
100%.
sodas. My absolute favorite is root beer. I love root beer.
Which brand?
My favorite is IBC. The one that comes in the glass bottle.
You just hit my mom in the heart. She absolutely hates all brands of not Dr. Pepper, fucking Christ. All brands of root beer unless it's Barks.
Barks is my favorite in the can. Barks is my favorite in the can, absolutely. But IBC you can only get in the glass bottle, and it's like expensive.
Yeah,
so,
no, she hates anything that's not Barks.
If I'm buying cans, I absolutely buy Barks.
Barks is really good for like.
I
don't know if you ever have ice cream floats, but Barks is really good for ice cream floats.
I enjoy A&W, but I feel like it's a little overrated. Like people act like A&W root beer is like the king of all root beers.
Yeah.
Just because that's like the soda they're known for. It's the one A&W soda that doesn't suck.
Now A&W cream sodas are fucking delicious.
So I have the reason I absolutely hate A&W cream soda has nothing to do with the flavor. It has to do with the fact that when I stayed at my grandma's house a lot as a kid. I spent so much time at my grandma's house, it was ridiculous. She knew I loved root beer, and she loves cream soda. She would get A&W of both and put them in the same fucking spot in the fridge. And so I would, it's the oatmeal raisin cookie versus chocolate chip cookie thing, where you think you're grabbing a chocolate chip cookie, but you grab an oatmeal raisin, and so you bite into it. And sure, oatmeal raisin cookies are good, but you want fucking chocolate chip. So I kept opening cream sodas thinking it was root beer. And they're not the same thing.
Oh my god.
And so I literally have never bought cream soda on my own. I've never bought it ever, because I was so burned by cream soda as a kid, because I wanted fucking root beer. I know it's a really stupid reason, but I love root beer so much.
No, that's a very valid reason. No, but speaking of sodas and stuff, so I remember the first time I ever tasted soda when I was a kid, and it's I remember this so vividly because the way it would always happen. So we used to live in this like trailer park down in Alabama. I'm in a small town. So we lived there for like 4 or 5 years, something like that. And our landlord would sell soda out of her house, for like dirt cheap. I think it was like 50 cents a can or whatever.
Damn.
So my mom would always give us like quarters, and she'd be like, "Hey, run up to the landlord's house, go get me a Pepsi, and get you a Pepsi if you want one." So that was my first time ever having like a soda was Pepsi, actually.
Oh, it was Pepsi. Interesting.
It was Pepsi, and because I would always go up to her house to buy the Pepsi, and she would always have her parrot sitting out, and her parrot would be just like chilling everywhere,
Pepsi.
or like on the table, on the table or whatever, and I would just buy Pepsis from her and like walk back down the road back to my place.
Let me guess. As a result, you prefer Pepsi to Coke?
No, actually, I like Coke better than Pepsi.
Oh,
but,
okay.
I just remember that Pepsi was my first soda that I've ever tried, and like actually it was also the first diet soda I've ever tried, because I also tried Diet Pepsi when I was younger.
I can't tell you the last time I had diet soda.
But yeah, no, that was just like something that always stuck with me, because I would always have to go up there and here's 50 cents, can I get 2 Pepsis, or can I get 2 of this drink? She also, I think, sold Orange Crush and Dr. Pepper, so eventually I started getting into Dr. Pepper.
Can't remember the last time I had Orange Crush, but I used to love that shit.
Orange Crush is so good. Grape Crush.
I was gonna say Grape Crush was my favorite, because I liked grape flavored everything.
So Grape Crush I can't drink too much of at one time, because I don't know, I guess it's very like bubbly for me, too bubbly. So it burns my throat a little bit too much. So when I
haven't had it in
ages,
soda, but
when I want a soda to last a lot longer, I go with Grape Crush, because I can only drink it for like so little at a time that it lasts me for like the whole day. Whereas normal sodas, like regular sodas, will just like be gone within an hour or so. So it just depends.
Oh wait, we can do our battle from here. Wait, don't leave. Back. Wait, select Crydon while the main menu is open. You can have it change between its battle form and its ride form.
You have to switch it out for one of your Pokemon now.
I figured you would. Alright, well, we're going to do this in a separate episode, but before we do the battle, I was going to say, I remember my first soda, I have 2 things. My first soda was Coke, regular Coke. I know because... Oh, well, maybe if we just go to the entrance hall and walk out.
Okay.
But, was Coke, I remember, because I told my dad I wanted to try soda, and he was like, alright, we're going to try the soda. Like, when you think of soda, you think of Coke. That is, like, the definitive soda. and that was my first soda. But I also prefer Coke to Pepsi. I love them both. Like it's like there is a difference, and I will certainly drink like if I order Coke and they're like, oh wait, is Pepsi okay? I'm always like, yeah, Pepsi's fine. But if I have the choice, I prefer Coke. And I have done the blind taste test thing. I'm not just saying it out of blind loyalty to the original soda. Though I do prefer cherry Pepsi to cherry Coke. But anyway, that's enough for soda talk for now. But one other thing I wanted to mention, because it's more tied into this episode, is fucking Celestial, the Ed Sheeran song that plays during the credits of Scarlet and Violet. I don't know if you listened to it.
Yeah.
Fucking loved that song. Some people hate on it because they're like, "Oh, it's fucking Ed Sheeran," and it's all like, I was like, I don't even listen. I don't.
My headphones died.
Your headphones died.
All the times for my headphones to die.
Oh, on the bright side, her microphone still works. Or I guess that's whether that's the bright side or not. It's highly dependent on you.
Jesse.
Oh. Why'd you... Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and give my part of the dialogue here. I love that song, by the way. I don't listen to Ed Sheeran regularly or anything. I don't have him on like any of my playlists. But you back?
Yeah, I don't know why. It didn't even alert me that my headphones were dying. 1 second.
Oh. Okay.
Sorry, I just had to reach across my bed. I'm gonna charge my headphone case.
Gotcha. What I was saying was, Celestial, some people hate that song. I fucking love that song. I thought it was great.
Ed Sheeran's a really good musician, so I don't know why they're hating.
And a lot of people like to hate on Ed Sheeran. Probably because he's popular and his music's cheesy. Which, he is popular and his music does get pretty cheesy. I don't have him on any of my playlists or anything, but I think the song's really good. Like, I've always thought he was decent. I thought he was decent. It's just not... Like, I really like Castle on the Hill in particular, and Thinking Out Loud I like a lot. They are pretty cheesy, admittedly, but I don't listen to them regularly at all. But I think it was a really good song, like especially at the end of the first Pokemon game in a while to have a good story. Pokemon games since Black and White, again over a decade ago, to have a good story. And to have a song being like a song like that, I thought was really good. I thought it was really cool to have an actual song with vocals in a Pokemon game as well. And it's and they have Ed Sheeran, one of the most popular music artists on the entire fucking planet, to do it. Was really cool. I'm glad to see they were willing to spend money somewhere.
Oh, I know, right?
Most of these games, they don't tend to pump a lot of money into the games except for marketing, which I guess the Ed Sheeran song was sort of a marketing stunt, but it was used very tastefully in the game, and I thought it was really cool. Good job, Ed Sheeran. I really liked your song. I know a lot of people hate on you for it, but I thought it was really good. I don't even listen to Ed Sheeran much at all, but his voice is really good, and it really worked with like the sort of like childish magic of the game that's supposed to be. Thought it was something that could like really work at like the credits of a Pixar movie or something. Anyway, this video is long enough. This video is long enough. Yeah, I literally think Pixar movie credits whenever I listen to that song, and I thought it was really good. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the final battle, in the finale, where we'll be having our final battle, making one last catch just for the hell of it, even though it doesn't matter, and even though the Nuzlocke's over, just to get one random thing, just see if we get something goofy or cool, and we'll go over our dead Pokemon, and all that stuff. So thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys in the finale. Goodbye.